All right. Come on. Come on, computer. You got it. You got it. Welcome back, everyone. We just tested this and had no issues, and now we're gonna have issues. So fucking let's do it. We got Los Chicos Locos versus ATTC in the winners bracket currently. Should be a grand game. You got myself, EDAC, along with. Sorry, I got a hair in my mouth here. We got Mr. Meow Mix himself here. DJ Meow Mix, how's it going?
What is happening? Ready to get this one underway. Huge matchup. Um, Winners bracket. Winner of this matchup will punch their ticket to the Pro League Major Final.
And the loser of this one potentially will have to play 4 matches in a row to win the championship. Because if they lose
Yeah.
this one, the loser of this game plays immediately after this in the losers bracket against
hmm
Vividation. And if they win there, they get to go to the championship. But to actually become champions, they must win 2 in a row. So it's gonna be a doozy.
Winners
Whoever
bracket is where to be. That is for sure.
whoever loses this one is at a pretty big disadvantage. They've got to win 4 compared to the winner just having to win 2, essentially. So fun times. Let's go ahead and let me do this real quick. Maybe this will help us out a little bit. Who knows? We're
All
gonna
right.
take a look at the matchup here and see what we got going.
All right.
Come on, I know you can do it. Look, everyone. We just tested this on a different stream.
We
Like
did.
it was working. Everything looked great. It was just chef's kiss. And now it is going to make me want to kill myself. So
We're we're working on some transitions that you'll see shortly.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. Anyway, taking a look at the 2 teams here, Los Chicos Locos versus ATTC. ATTC with the record of 3-5, 297 kills compared to Los Chicos Locos 4-4 and 326 kills. ATTC has pretty much a 1-to-1 KD, and Los Chicos is pretty decent above 1.0. Granted, I will say that Los Chicos Locos looks completely different now than it did at the beginning of the season.
Oh yeah, it's
I don't even know if it's the
it,
full
the
team.
you can't really get a good picture of how well ATTC is playing right now in their last 3 or 4 matches. Looking at the numbers, because if you could look at it in sections, their last few games, last handful of games, they've been playing out of this, like out of this world. They've been playing very well.
Yeah, it's insane. If you haven't been watching the ATTC show here today, you have been missing out because there's been just an absolute domineering play. So I'm looking to see if they're going to be able to take that and move it straight into this Los Chicos game, just as they did against Entry Denial. Entry Denial had it seemed they were going to be doing very well going into the major, and that was not essentially the case. Entry Denial won the 2 games against ATTC in the regular season, and
Mhm.
then ATTC playing the long game here came back and 7-2'd Entry Denial and sent Entry Denial to play Vividation, and Vividation knocked them straight out. So it's it,
Yeah, look out for Vividation, man. They're on a tear themselves. I think they've locked in after that first loss because Los Chicos. We talk about ATTC's hot start in the major. Los Chicos is also on a hot start of their own, winning back-to-back matches on opening night, which has gotten them here to face ATTC. These are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now. They're in the winners bracket for a reason.
that reminds me of Zoolander where Mugatu is sitting up on the stage during the awards ceremony, and he says that Derek Zoolander's so hot right now.
He's so hot right now.
That's how we're talking about Los Chicos and Anti-Terrorist Club here. They're so hot right now. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Anyway, the headshot's pretty much the same. Assists, a little going over towards Los Chicos' side on that. Plants doubled by ATTC over Los Chicos, but I mean that kind of looks to be the case with the gunner situation here, because there's 326 kills compared to 297. It's not a ton, but it's about 30 kills or so. And I think having more play towards planting and playing the objective as opposed to playing
Hmm.
the kills game might have something to do there. And we saw earlier. I'm sorry, we're going to stop talking about this here in a second, but we saw earlier from ATTC's game that they have a fantastic pushing offense here,
I
that
would
they get in and go.
absolutely, and part of that attack was Jackal, and I would bet money that Jackal is banned this match.
If Jackal is not banned this match, I will be very shocked. I would say eat my shoe, but I'm not that confident.
Speaking of betting, there is a prediction open for this match. Use those Bro League points, Bro points, whatever you want to call them, but put in the bets. Let us know who you think is going to win this one.
Yeah, let us know. Here we've got Tigers sitting pretty with 54 kills, 27 deaths. That's a 2-0 KD with 5 assists, not too assisty, but 53% headshots. That's pretty great, but not to be outdone. Maven has a 65% headshots there. Only 32 kills and 26 deaths going into the major here, but still, quite a good headshot percentage. Hobbs with 31 kills, Midnight with 27, and Texan with 21. All doing some pretty good stuff here.
Yeah, it's they've looked really well in their two major games. The two-headed spear of Tigers and Maven so far has led them to kind of just trounce on everybody, beating out Polars and just gave Vividation all they could handle. So
Yeah,
look for them to keep that ball rolling down that hill.
as we move on to ATTC here, we got Comtest sitting at the top here with 77 kills, 58 deaths, 35% headshot percentage, but he has a plus 10 entry kill, which
Nuts.
is disgusting.
I
Like,
think it's wrong.
I,
I don't know
if it's not wrong, that's disgusting.
yeah,
And then we got iClown, who unfortunately will not be here, is being replaced by T tonight, sitting pretty with a nice 69 kills.
cool number.
Wansboro, yeah, exactly. Wansboro not far behind with 54 kills. Bappo with 25, and Landmines wanting to match him up there with 25 himself.
Hey,
So
Landmines has been on a tear. He's kind of new to the squad, but had a very huge first game for ATTC. So we'll see if he can keep that momentum rolling. And Wansboro seemed to get rolling full steam as well on the gunplay himself.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this game kind of pan out here.
Where are we going?
Well, that is a great question here, Hefe. We are going to Oregon, way up in the Pacific Northwest here. We're going to go out to a nice little rundown shack in the middle of nowhere. Some nice trees around you, and I think there's a couple bathrooms, some good stuff there. There's a nice kitchen. But anyway, I'm not trying to sell it to you. We are going to be going to Oregon. Give us just a few. We're going to get right into this match. But do hear a word from our sponsor, Rogue, where you can get 10% off for using code BROLEAGUE. All right, well, apologies for the longer than normal wait time there, but we are into the match here, getting ready to go. We're in Operator Ban ATTC starting.
Let's get it.
Get it, get it,
Had to
get it. For Toast.
for Toast. They're keeping the war cry going. Toast is the motivation behind this ATTC team, and they are going full force for their fallen brother.
Well, here it is. Do we see the ban we're all
Now, this is the
expecting?
moment. Yeah, I feel like it
There
has
it
to be
is.
done.
it
Yeah.
had to be. There was no way that anybody's letting Jackal back on.
Yeah, I mean, it just dismantled. I don't even remember who they played. There's been
Entry
so much
denial.
happen today. Entry denial. Woo.
Entry denial was denied entry.
I am getting fatigue, and there is someone. What's happening? Why?
We got Mira getting knocked out of here as well. Always a
See
safe
you
enough
later.
ban. Oh shit.
And there is the Valkyrie ban to wrap it up.
Well, here we are going into the end of ban phase. Thatcher, Jackal, Mira, and Valk all getting yeeted out of here.
See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya.
See you later, alligator. None of this is on stream. Excuse me? Okay. Don't do that to me. Holy. Okay. Making me scared there. All right, well, we are going into the final seconds here of the pick phase. Got a nice Buck, Nomad, Maverick, Yana, Thermite against a Mute, Kaid, Goyo, Jaeger, and Huamai.
Yeah, I like the not the Nomad, but the Maverick pick. I don't know. Where are they going? They're going to go kids' dorms. So Maverick probably going to be used on tower side, I would assume. They may try to get both sides blown up onto attic wall and master wall.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And here we go.
Here we are.
It is go time.
As we get into this, I do apologize. We're going to lose game sound for just a second because I do have to fix one thing on my side. It wouldn't be a stream with EDAC if I didn't have to fuck something up real quick. So give me just a moment here. This is why I'm fifth best, everyone, in case anyone was wondering. Fifth best, fifth favorite. Here we go. You can always bet that I have forgotten to do something here. At least right now we're able to see exactly what's going on.
Yeah, get a good look at the setup here.
Yeah, give us a little walkthrough on this setup here while I have no sound going on, if you don't mind.
Well, they got Kaid, Bappo working with the Kaid. He's going to get wall denial. We already have a kill. Maven has taken out Comets. With I don't know where he was. Yes, 10 seconds in the round, Maven taken out on a wall bang somewhere. Unfortunate that we didn't get to see that. They got one Roman, so Maven has one fairly close to them. We'll see if they make a move. Drone does get shot. Hobbs has the Nomad air jab going out, so they don't get swung on. It looks like Maven's going to try to get rid of this Kaid underneath. I don't know that they got it, though. Now taking some shots from above. Yeah, it's still there. I'm going to try to get the nade. I think that may have gotten it. Oh, that was risky by T. Maven gets a double kill. Meanwhile, Landmines does try to answer. Tigers gets a kill on Attic with that Maverick line. That's they did what I expected. They got the Maverick line, and they are going to take that Attic with Maverick. Maven's Gemini gets muted out. Call out all down to 1 health. Already blown both walls, I believe. I think they have Attic open and this game's wall open. It's all down to Wandsboro and Landmines, and I believe it sounds like Wands is going to be playing bunks. Yeah, Landmines could flank them from behind here. Tigers has pushed up into Attic, so that opens up this flank for Landmines. Shots going out. Plant's going down. Wandsboro is in bunks. He could shut this down if he gets aggressive. I honestly don't know how Wandsboro's been alive. Taggers gets one on the flank. Nice kill by Maven. There is one Attic. Switch to the Gone 6. That's not going to help you here. Maven swing tries to get the knife, and Landmine's knife's back with the counter knife. Oh, he's got one on his right. Watching White stairs, and Call Out gets the final kill. That was a pretty well executed push and attack, getting Plant down for LCL. Los Chicos.
Good hold there as well.
Yeah, if they don't lose comets in the first 10 seconds, I think it's a much different game. Much different round. But that was unfortunate. I don't know how it happened. I wish
we'd
I
have
could have seen it. Yeah, I don't. It was so quick. So quick.
All right.
And we got to see a missed knife attack countered with their own knife attack. It was strange. It was a very awkward encounter between Maven and Landmines.
You love to see it. You love to see a nice knifing. All right, looks like 6-pick is going back essentially to the same as what they had. I think Maven on Ash is a bit different. We're picking up a Mozzie down on defense and a Smoke as well. Wamai being traded off onto, I think, T.
Yeah, they are going to go downstairs this time, too. They are going to switch it up. I was pretty solid attempt at a hold, going in basically with 4 people. That early kill for Maven really kind of changed the way that round was played for ATTC.
No real movement going out here.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, they're keeping it pretty compact on the setup here.
Oh, my computer just faked me out real good there.
Yeah, I had a little lag on my end as well.
Computer just completely froze up. Oh wow. I was like, well, this is it. This is how it ends. Got Tigers making a move here, moving right on in where he can. Call Out Expert sitting over on the side there, doing a little droning work for him.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna try to take this small tower side. Maybe do a little freezer side push with a 2-man.
Got one sitting down below. Unfortunately, nothing gonna come of that. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna be pushing that side. Maybe one person. Who is that?
Yeah, they're not really showing a blue push here. Wandsboro may not get much action unless they decide to rotate late. You have 2 going top of big tower. Gonna clear that out. And Maven's gonna work back over there as well. So we have Tigers and Call Out working this small tower side and kitchen side.
Tigers making some moves, coming straight down in here.
A lot of drones.
Finds anybody?
And a lot of drones out for LCL. Doesn't spot the one on Freezer stairs.
Hope's taking a little bit of damage, probably from some kind of electricity, potentially.
Had to be.
Texan getting T.
First kill of the round there. Tee off the board again early. Had a hot start last round. He does see Mozzie's antenna on his
How
helmet.
unfortunate.
Now he's got a look at his entire head. He's gonna swing this.
Right there, yep.
It's easy pickings.
Can't sit that high there.
Good trade though. Or not really a trade, but a good answer for Comets. They do have one working on pushing down these blue stairs. Sounds like Ayana possibly, maybe Maven.
I don't know that I like sitting right in front of that
Well, he's pretty safe from
soft
blue
wall.
right now. They haven't pushed blue at all.
My aircraft is deployed.
He does get the kill there.
Texan.
Vapo taking down Texan pretty easily.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive swing on main stairs. Smoke play with 30 seconds to go. That's a good time to use it, as they are getting ready for a pretty heavy freezer push. Second smoke out. However, they can sneak through there. Wansboro gets the kill though, holding on to that freezer. Having to reload. Tiger gets a double, a triple. And they're down to Bappo. Can they get a plant down? C4 going out. Bappo could get naded here. That's a really good nade, letting it cook while he's in that spot. They have a good cross here on freezer. You may get shot in the left side of the head here, and Tigers gets a 4K.
That is unfortunate.
That was just a really well-timed push. Freezer, as call out, went backside, I believe, to get the plant down.
Yeah, that was it was really well done play there. I liked the grenade tossing it out, not cooking it yourself, but letting it cook while it's sitting out there, providing a little bit of buffer there, a little bit of cushion, so you couldn't push around that corner to take any shots.
Buying some time. The unfortunate moment in that match, in that round in particular, the smoke went out a little too far, so they were able to kind of just go right underneath that cloud, and then Texan, I'm sorry, but Tigers caught Wansboro on the reload behind box and freezer. So that was kind of the turning point for that one. I thought Wansboro was going to be able to hold that freezer with the smokes.
Yeah, I think he tossed the smoke a little too far there. If he'd have tossed it more towards him and more in a choking position, I think he'd have been able to keep them out a little longer. But as soon as he rounded that corner, I think he may have taken a tick or maybe two.
Yeah, for sure.
Going back up top here, LCL's on a 2-0 streak. ATTC needs to do something to get themselves back into it. Take something on this defensive hold for them.
And on that note, mixing it up, Wansboro may go more on a roaming role this time, picking up the Vigil. He can definitely make some plays with that, so watch out.
Yeah, I think getting some pressure elsewhere on the map is going to give them a good amount of hold.
10 seconds to insertion.
That's really, I think, where Wansboro does a lot of good, and that's why he does a lot of good on the Jackal, because he pushes from another side. He's able to find where people are and give info that way. This way, with Vigil, he's able to provide pressure on the other side of the map, and I think that's going to hopefully do them a little better here. Maybe they can get a round out of it.
Yeah, and they've suffered both rounds now. They've had a couple members of the team go down early. Comets got taken out within 10 seconds. T's got out early. He hasn't really got to get going yet. Main thing they need to do, whoopsie on the drone, hit the weight room Tigers. Main thing ATTC needs to do right now is just focus on slowing them down. First of all, they're getting in pretty quick. Slow down the initial push, because Los Chicos can just, once they get momentum, they just kind of steamroll you. Maven in the patented classroom spot, running with the Ash this time. It'll be a little easier for them to get that wall denial. And there's an entry for landmines. First entry for ATTC this match.
Looks like they've gone ahead and taken over the upstairs here. If I can scroll around a bit, you got T and Bappo and Comets. I'm sorry, not upstairs. That's where all of them are.
They're probably going to be up there.
Yeah, you know, I was for whatever reason thinking they were down bottom, and it was the same color. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, Tiger's gone ahead and opened up that wall there, so they can just walk straight in if they need to.
Yeah, he's
Maven
got that
taking
line
some
across
damage.
the bottom. Landmines with a double kill to open takes out Maven. That's a good one to get. And I don't think that they got the wall denial off, so that game's wall should stand.
Wansboro, I think, is going to hold and see if he can. I would expect him to push behind into Tall Tower. That would be my expectation here, but he may run into some nomads if he does do that.
Tigers and Texan have this line of sight. They are going to enter. Oh, what a C4. They were screwed in round one, but Bappo gets one to land this time. However, he is traded by Tigers. He's not down, or he's knocked down, but not out. That nade might finish it. One attic, a good swing by Landmines with a triple and a quad for Landmines. What a round.
Landmines is just doing the damn thing here. Swings it right back around and takes out Callout Expert after it to secure that 4K.
Absolute filth.
That was supreme play. That's
What a
exactly
round.
what they needed to do. I will say, though, the Vigil wasn't as consequential. I don't know if maybe he got a little bit of info off of that and was able to provide that, or
Maybe. I don't.
if it
There's
wasn't.
no telling. But Landmines was very effective on the roam. I think they had a two-man roam with Landmines and Wansboro, and they just kind of all happened to feed into Landmines.
Absolutely, they did. They look like they're bringing a fuse this time as well. Wansboro going back on the Vigil, I would expect him to get off site and get towards maybe Small Tower and see if he can hold a little bit there. And
Yeah, you
hell,
got some. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, you're good. Mozzie as well. I think we'll see the Mozzie roaming around just as well. Landmines and Wansboro going back into that two-man roam.
Yeah, the two-man roam was very effective, albeit Wansboro didn't get any kills off of it. Just having them out there, wasting time.
Here's something right
Very
here.
Locate and defuse
Sorry, go ahead.
bombs.
That was the end of my sentence.
Okay, gotcha. They do have Wansboro going Legion this time. Hopefully to provide a little bit of a small bit of intel if they can, but a little bit of slowing down
By attackers.
for these people. For Los Chicos. Man, words are hard.
Have located a bomb.
Words are hard, especially when you're 5 matches deep into a major.
Yeah, I don't understand. It just. Have you ever seen New Girl, the show New Girl?
Not all of it, but I do know.
Oh, anyway, there's a scene in there where Nick was given a cookie by Schmidt, so Nick goes to the store and gives the cookie to Schmidt. And, anyway, it's the whole thing. He's like, give me cookie, got you cookie. Give cookie, got you cookie, me cookie. And he just can't get the words out because he's just so flustered about the whole thing. Anyway, that's how I feel whenever I'm talking on these things. So we do have Landmines sitting down, going up top here. He's gonna run into a little bit of trouble.
He's gonna have a lot of drones and a lot of. He needs to
better
get out of there.
Run, Landmines.
Yeah, he needs to get out of there.
Do not stay. Good God Almighty, the dude scared me.
They pushed that drone very aggressively. He's honestly lucky to be alive.
I did not see that coming. I thought for sure we were gonna see a Landmines death there.
He does lick them, so he likes to live on the edge.
It's very true. It is very true. You got Bappo holding Freezer there, sitting up high.
ATTC did pretty much everything but win this bottom hold last round, so the point of emphasis has changed up a little bit for LCL, though. They are going heavy on this tower, and Texan takes a little damage, not as much as I thought he would, from that hatch.
They do know that Landmines is up there, or at least somebody is up there.
Yeah. Fuse Attic still trying to get rid of Landmines in there, but he's long gone.
And honestly, what a play from Landmines. He's wasting so much of their time. They're down to a minute and a half left, and they haven't
Yeah, he's
gotten
already
out of Tall
wasted
Tower.
half
All
of the
five of
round.
them. All 5 of them sitting tall tower.
Yeah, they had. Looks like they're in meeting. Landmine swings
Great
and gets
headshot.
another. Somehow only taking a little bit of damage in that gunfight. The Comets with a smoke on top of a closed hatch. Does that go through? Or they may have Maverick holes on it.
They do,
I didn't-
and the smoke does not go through that. So
Didn't
for
think
anyone
so.
curious, down he goes from up above.
Landmines!
Landmines just moving around the damn map.
He's been all over the place.
He's
What
an
a
absolute
match.
ghost. No one knows where he's at, and he's completely gone from
Paranoid.
upstairs now. They have 30 seconds left. Landmines has just done a number to their absolute mental
If you
fortitude.
want footage on an effective roam play, you're watching it.
This is textbook right there. They do have a drone there, and someone was watching, so they do know that he is coming in here now.
T gets on the board. That's big.
They have
Texan's gonna have to just shove it down Freezer now. They are out of time. Walking into lesions. Got C4 coming in. It misses. What is this?
Landmines taking out Callout Expert. Texan's doing everything he can to just survive, and unable to do that. Wansborough takes the kill for a flawless round.
Flawless. What a round. Tip my hat to Landmines on the roam. That was probably the most exciting roaming adventure we've been able to witness all season. We were able to capture so much of it.
If they don't take a lion or something to just completely disrupt that roam, he's going to keep doing it, and he's going to keep winning it.
It was just death by 1,000 cuts with Landmines. He would poke you here, relocate, poke you another time. Boy.
They've got to be discussing some way to stop that. And right now, the only thing they have to stop it is Nomad. There's nothing else.
Nomad.
Maybe they'll six-pick into it. I don't know. But Nomad's the only thing that's going to stop him, and that's not going to stop him.
Nomad is a decent counter, but Nomads are kind of like C4s, air jabs, I mean. You never know when they're going to go off, when it's going to hit, when it's not going to. I feel like ATTC's been just boned by C4s. They had one very close on that first bottom stairs hold that missed, that I thought would get the plant. And then they were given a C4 gift on Attic the round after that one, which I didn't think it would hit, and then it wound up killing them. It's very confusing, these C4s. I don't understand what's happening.
I have no idea, but I love every second of what's going on.
Both
sides
of it has made sense.
Both sides are just playing out of their fucking gourds right now, and I love to see it.
Watching Landmines roam is a lot like just listening to jazz. He's just kind of floating all over the place. You never know where he's going to go.
The Landmines roam has by far, I think at this point, been one of my favorite things that I've watched in this entire season. I'll put it at that. That was just so much fun to witness happen.
Masterful.
Man.
He's definitely been the reason why ATTC's been able to swing this. His play these last 2 rounds has just been unreal.
100%.
Knowing when to leave gunfights is such an underrated skill.
He's gotten close to not leaving those gunfights a couple times, but my God, he made it out, so you can't fault him for it. But
no,
man, they were close.
I didn't think he was going to make it out of Attic or Tower.
I would have bet no. So we've got some holds going on here. Wansborough on the vigil over in main hallway here. Landmine's doing his damnedest to stay hidden from these drones upstairs. And I think he's doing a pretty good job of it. I don't think they've found him yet. He's being a little sneaky little mouse.
Yeah, I do like having the hold upstairs here. They have T up here with him with a little tower to rotate. So they do have a presence up here, which is good. You'd like to see some reinforcements up there even. They even almost walked right into it.
I would just like to point out that by this point in rounds 1 and 2, they were already in the house, already moving around doing their own thing. There's not a single person that is, okay, we've got Tigers that's finally made it into the house now. Texan actually going down. I think he may have fallen.
Did he fall?
It had to have been.
That is unfortunate.
got Maven sitting over in bunks, and now Maven's out. They don't have a single person in anymore. Nobody's in the house. We're down to a minute 15.
I think Texan going down has them scrambled. They sent so many people initially to try to get Texan back up. It's slowed them down significantly. Tiger's holding this angle on White Stairs window, but I don't think ATTC is going to peak that. There's only a minute left.
There's no
They
reason
still
for them
have
to.
top control.
They have full top control. No one has even made it inside of the house yet. They've got so much roam going on that it doesn't even matter. He can just go ahead and leave right now if he wanted to. Kill that drone and get out.
Well, he can't exactly. Tigers has that window
That's fair.
blocked off.
Good point.
This
So
is
he's
kind of
gonna-
where he's going to end this.
He's going to have to make a move somewhere.
Tigers may come up. Looks like Landmines
Oh.
does no. Just
Tiger's
laid
getting
on
a
the trigger.
solid kill.
Very patient play by Tigers watching that cutoff, that flank.
We're down to 15, and there's only been one kill so far. I would just like to point it out. Maven taking some damage here from some smoke. They've got to push. They've got to do it quickly as well.
They have numbers.
Lots
but
of
do
kills
they
going
have the
out.
time?
Attacker's taking the
Wow,
win.
Hobbs.
Whoo! I don't know what all happened there, but God Almighty, there were so many kills coming in at the last seconds. What
They
an
had to-
absolute round.
The only route to win that round was to kill everyone. They had no time to plant, and Hobbs just went Terminator mode for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, and to be fair, the plant was in the process of going down while all that was happening. So had there been someone off of location, they still would have been able to get the kills. Or they still would have been able to get the plant down.
Yeah. Boy, if this one, this is winner's bracket, and I think we're seeing why. These two teams are playing some good siege right now.
Man, if you know someone that's not watching this right now, you know
Tell everybody.
You know someone that is missing out. You are not a friend.
Well, I know of one Bro League member that may not be watching it, and it's for good reason. Ribo Dip, I know you're not here. Go Bills.
He's got to pay his bills.
Well, he's watching the Buffalo Bills.
Is that-
Hopefully
is
knock
that a-
off the Chiefs.
Is that a tax for living in Buffalo?
Oh,
All right, going back
Man.
up to the top here, we got Wansboro picking up Castle, doing a little bit of castling. Love
we are
seeing
getting
that.
a treat with this one.
I love it. This is great. Great stuff.
We did have a prediction beforehand, and we had a decent response. We have...
T
How
taking
many?
damage.
That's unfortunate.
He's down to
We
half.
have
Yep, sorry.
37.1 thousand points on Los Chicos and 33.9 points on ATTC. 52
Wow.
to 48%. So even the vote has been even. Last round of this half, ATTC rattling off 2 in a row, but LCL had the answer. 4-2 split in this first half would be huge.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know you could get up there. Call it expert, gonna go ahead and pop this thing open.
All out, not running thermite. Going with the Herbana and breaches.
By attackers.
They do find someone off to the side here.
Texans Gemini taken care of without an issue. Hobbs with the entry on landmines, but not without losing some health
That's big though, taking out landmines.
this early. 100%.
I don't know where he was exactly, but
Well, they have 0 cams underneath, and they do have control of master, so they're going to get this games wall open. Oh no, T killed himself with an impact. That is unfortunate.
opening up both sides of the wall here, see if they can get any kind of peeks, any kind of pokes.
That's going to be line of sight. There is a 0 cam pinging the person in attic. Call out has a great angle on this. However, she does have diffuser. They might have to tag off of this and let someone else hold that angle if they want to try to get a plan off. Still winnable here with these 3 they have left on the board.
Call out going down to Comets.
Huge. That's diffuser down.
Wants
Good
road
trade
down.
by Maven.
We got Comets and Vapo last alive for ATTC doing some work. Comets with a double kill
Comets.
here. Comets the last one up. He's got to take out Maven, Tigers, and Hobbs. He does hear the plane
Maven
going down in default, but unable to do it. Tigers is holding that angle.
Yeah, that is a very good angle to hold. Good eyesight, Habana there, and you're just not going to win that fight with an SMG. Even if you know.
That was some really quick shooting right there. Mosey, I want those channel points.
Hobbs is coming for channel points.
All right, well, going into round 7 here, we got Los Chicos taking over the defensive side. ATTC coming to see if they can do anything on the attack. ATTC is going to have to do a little bit more on the attacking side, but I will say that I like their attack. If they keep it up like they had going against Entry Denial earlier, with minor changes for who they're playing against right now, I think they can. I don't think they should be worried at this point. LCL is going to have to really pay attention to how ATTC is playing here. They do a really good entry and a really good squeeze in.
Yeah.
I don't see too many that are going to be on the roam. Maybe Ella, maybe Malusi, maybe Jaeger. Those could also very well stay on point up here in the second floor.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Yeah, ATTC is going to have to change it up a little bit. Their attack was so strong last match against Entry. However, they don't have the Jackal on their side this time, so they're going to have to get a little creative with how they clear roams. They were so effective with it last match.
I was kind of expecting them to come with
Lion or something?
yeah, something to give some kind of intel like that. I mean, even a Dukabi or something of that nature where you can hear where they're at. Maybe they're waiting to see if there's going to be a large roam presence before they put something like that on the board.
I think you called it. Looks like Texan on Ella is going to be doing just that.
Yeah, okay. So we do have Texan going down bottom here. Going to be kind of holding off around, what is that, Blue Stair? Game room? Whatever? Not game room. What is that?
No, he's basement. He's by Blue Door.
Okay. Maven looks like he's going to go ahead and do a little drop and run as well. Comets.
Yeah, Maven's set up for this lobby push because they know they want to get underneath and get rid of that wall denial. And that's what Maven's going to be trying to counter.
There is no wall denial. Oh, there it is, right there.
Nope, they got Kaid tricked. Did he throw 1 or 2?
He threw 2.
Uh-oh. No bueno.
It's the last one he's got for himself. Call-out expert taking a little bit of damage here. Unable to get anything put back on the wall. Hobbs taking a little bit of damage as well.
That was well done, though, by Call Out, wasting time, getting rid of 2 ace charges. That is the only wall they're going to be able to blow unless Maverick does his magic over there on Attic. I assume he has. Or will.
There we go.
Reloading.
But the Kaid trick did get rid of 2 ace charges, which is huge. Oh, Comets. They backtracked into Armory. I feel like Comets looked at him for like half a second.
Yeah, it was a very long visual confirmation there compared to what we've seen in some of
Bapo's
these
got some
swims.
intel. There is drone work on site for ATTC. Maven
Landmines.
gets the entry on landmines again. That's tough luck for ATTC. That's their hot gun right now.
Maven almost getting taken out by a sheer luck. Call-out expert almost going down. Maven going down here, though. Comet's going down as well, bringing us to a 4-3.
Call Out got the kill on the entry there from Trophy, and has defused down. Might get a little frisky with a rotate here. Oh, and T read it like a book. He's pretty nutty with this F2 on Twitch.
They might be going for the default plant.
Man, Bappo's taken out by Texan though.
That's
Wansboro's trying to work.
Wansboro's
Gets
taking
one
a
on
kill.
big window.
They're gonna have to go
Tough
for the kills
angle.
of the plant. It's getting
Oh,
slowed
he's
down.
very damaged. Wansboro's down. I don't think T has a play here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Tigers taking out T and bringing us to a 5-2, I believe.
It's just a very unfortunate kill on defuse on Comets. I think that was call out that took him out on trophy door, trying to come in and maybe get some action on a plant. But call out was waiting on it and getting that defused that late in the round. He had to scramble, made some great plays, but just didn't have enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're gonna have to do a little bit more, and I don't know I don't know where they're gonna pull it from, truthfully.
Well, it was looking good at 2-2. They were rolling. Went down 0-2 and then won 2 of their own right after, but those Chicos just answered in a very dominating fashion.
Yeah, after switching sides though, I don't know how ATTC is gonna handle this, I guess, and moving down into this basement here. I'm sure they have a way and they have an idea, but that's not for me to understand. I guess they played together enough. They should know.
They should be able to get the hatch above Cubby looking into blue. With Maverick. Nice costume for Hobbs.
Love to see it.
What in the world? And Maven with the Jaeger. Not sure. I would assume Smoke is gonna play that blue elbow with some ADSs from Maven.
I would assume you're right. We'll find
That
out.
was a
here in
very
little bit.
quiet reinforcement. I had no audio for that reinforcement.
I didn't
Did
either.
you-
Yeah,
That was
very
strange.
5 seconds left.
odd. No audio there either.
Odd.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
There was some audio.
You can stop worrying about grenades.
I hear everyone running around, but
Yeah, it's. I hear the gunshots. it's just, I guess, reinforcements and placing things.
what a game. What a game,
Yeah.
Ubisoft.
That's fine. Ubisoft
Great
is
audio.
they're an indie company. They'll figure it out.
Yeah,
They're young.
hopefully they get some more money on their balance sheet so they can put some funds into updating the game.
Absolutely.
Comet's already in.
Comets pushing
Very
hard.
aggressive. Pushing in right behind drones. And he's
like
going
we
to
have-
get this freezer hatch.
Looks like that we have all 5 potentially still down in basement.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, I believe Comets had a little issue with his hatch earlier in the season.
Why are
And
they
it
doing
was-
like this? Oh. Today
There you
I
go.
learned.
All right, freezer hatch is open.
You're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting into that though. There is someone watching it pretty hard. Let's take a look at their.
Yeah, it's a
Their
tough
view there.
hatch. Honestly, you'd like to see him go hit meeting room hatch to look down into Cubby, but maybe they don't want to do that.
Well, they do
To
know
each
that he's
their
there
own.
now.
Yeah, it looks like they're really going main stairs and freezer side push.
We got T already inside here. They do have
Got
some
intel.
good pings.
I don't think he cooked it long
Call
enough.
expert is going down. Not
Oh, I
out.
did hit him?
Call out expert.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
call out expert. Call out expert is now dead. Tobbs is dead as
Gee,
well.
what
Tiger's
a
going
double
down.
Kill.
Maven going down. Texan the last one. Everyone just seems to be going down immediately. Flawless round. Kills took 10 seconds. From
What
the
a
start to the
round.
end of the kills, starting and the end of the round, 10 seconds.
Man, what execution by ATTC on that push. T with a double kill, 2 nades, 2 kills, and then landmines. I want to say had a triple.
It was either a triple or a quad. I don't remember exactly.
I feel like I
but
just got AI thrown up in my face. There were
Yeah.
so many things popping up, or not AI, but UI.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was an answer. We were wondering about an ATTC answer, and there it was.
That's how you do it. If they can continue to roll with that, they're looking pretty good here. LCL, so far, I think they went in the last 3 rounds. I think it's been 2-1. I think is maybe it's been 3-1 in the last 4 rounds or something like that. But they were on a roll until this last round here. They are switching off the Capcan was fairly inconsequential. Switching over to Vigil, see if he can get a little roam going on potentially.
Yeah, we were tied up at 2-2, and then LCL rattled off 3 in a row, and that was a big answer for ATTC after that 3-round run.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
Whew.
Man,
That was a good one. That was a good round. It was the execution was, man, perfect.
Uh-oh. Mike.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, God.
It's a game of fucking Russian roulette here. This is, whoo! I don't know. I am nearly shitting in my pants after that. That was the longest. I am not hosting anymore tonight.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
He does not see the drone that's right there beside him.
I think he heard it. He's looking for it.
Yeah, he looked right at it and then got up.
It's very camouflaged by the dark. He's still looking for it. Excuse me.
Texan just said he's going to go ahead and leave out of that position, find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, they have a lot of ground covered in that top rotate and attic that could cause some issues for ATTC. They're going to need to snuff out that Vigil up there.
T's moving into the entry here. Comets as well inside. You can do the same thing he was doing before.
Might as well.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Get that freezer hatch open.
I did not know you could do that. Maven taking a little bit of damage here. Unsure from what. Maybe electric.
And we'll got droned again. Did not get the drone. Looks like they're going to work back the site, though.
Texan, the first to go down by the hands of Bappo here.
That's a good job. They needed to get that Vigil, and they did.
They are doing a great job. Almost runs in front of landmines, I feel like. Comets. So open it up. We're going to go ahead and toss a Flores drone down here.
I like
push someone
this.
back.
I like that combo drone action. They are going to get rid of that ADS, so nades are a go on freezer.
Unable to get it. He almost disarmed or armed it. Ooh, we're going to be lucky if my computer makes it to the end of this. He's pushed him back. Call out expert next to go down by the hands
There
of
goes
T.
T. He's making a push on main. Gets traded by Tigers. Maven gets him. Wansboro trades on Maven.
Tigers and Hopes is all that's left.
The smoke missing.
Tigers is the last one available. He saw the gun, but actually, I guess didn't see the gun. Gets a double kill there, Tigers.
Oh, that was a rough swing, and he's got diffuser down in freezer.
Somebody should have been watching that. That's unfortunate.
He caught him as they were both trying to vault in. And Wansboro thinks he's in freezer.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, he just went ahead and fired as he swung. He would have had it.
Or just get one of those yings on site there, and it's a wrap.
That is so unfortunate.
Fortunately, we need a timeout.
Going to ATTC. This will be a technical timeout.
First one, they have one remaining.
How long is the timeout?
We'll give them 1 minute. I'll time it.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. There we go.
As ATTC is giving themselves a breather here, want to talk some things over, they are on match point. If Los Chicos gets a win this round, they will advance into the final. There's a lot on the line. That looked very winnable for ATTC. It just was unfortunate that two were trying to get inside on freezer wall.
Yeah, someone really needed to be watching both of those angles, but I think both of them were looking through the hole.
Yeah, they needed to have someone watching door. They did push. Landmines was able to push and get that smoke kill on box. And that, in their mind, it seemed to, they thought they had the all clear. So they kind of took their eyes off of that door for a split second, and Tigers made them pay.
All right, we are back in. The tactical timeout has been used. That leaves one tac timeout left for ATTC here. And
they're going to have to rattle off 3 in a row to push this to OT here.
That's going to be a rough time. They needed the timeout there to go ahead and, I think, calm the nerves just a little bit, talk through a little bit of strategy, and figure some stuff out. I think
Absolutely.
I think they can, if they needed to, they can go right here. They can if they. It's going to be tough, but they can make it. This is looking very good though for LCL, and continuing on through the winners bracket here, and only needing to win one more game after this.
As many bombs as they can.
Absolutely.
Back up to the top we go.
You know, winning 3 rounds, you know, that's a tall order in itself, but when you consider just the caliber of team that Los Chicos has here, winning 3 in a row against a team like that, it makes it almost seem impossible, but it's doable. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
The mountains are made to be climbed. Not really, but
But that's a saying.
people say it. And if they don't, they do now.
Love it. All right, doesn't look like we have anybody downstairs right now. Looks like everybody is pretty much holed up top.
I would expect Maven to peel off of objective here. They've had pretty good luck on the roam. If not getting a kill, definitely. They may be playing this big window though with the ADSs.
I think that's where he's going to end up. He's going to be sitting right here. Tiger's
Not
kind of sitting here.
sure why. I guess they're gonna choose not to roam much at all.
I will say, Texan has dropped now.
Yep. Late drop.
I will say though, they have some rounds to play with, so they can lose a round or two and still be totally all right.
Well, Chicos has enough leeway that they can afford a mistake or two, but ATTC unfortunately does not. Someone's about to get on that drone. Oh.
Wait a little long.
They went in. That's unfortunate. Texan with a great patient play, but meanwhile, Comets gets a nade kill, so we're still square. And that's Kaid with the nade, so they are able to get that wall reasonably soon. I'm with you, Texan. I thought it was that window. Love audio. Sounded exactly right beside him.
Got a few peeks going out on this window here from Hobbs.
And game's wall is open. Big window now open. Landmines is going to take some shots in there. Stir things up. Get the line of sight open.
Good swing.
Beauty's in place.
Smoke is going to come out.
It's tough because if you're ATTC, you have to take some risks here. You have to win. But risks expose you to making mistakes. There's a big kill by Landmines taking out Tigers. They now have hand in the numbers game.
Throwing frag grenade.
Hobbs answers though and takes out Comets. And that's also Diffuser. Oh, what a time on the swing. 2 left, 4 Los Chicos on the board.
He's behind
He
you.
thinks he's clear, but he's not. Texan hiding in the corner.
Bappo getting
Bappo-
the plant down in default here. T is the only one looking over his shoulder. And Hobbs goes down here. Texan gets the triple
Texan
kill.
gets him.
It's down to this. That's it for
T gets the
attackers
kill.
going into the next round. That's exactly what they needed here.
Oh, T with 2 huge kills to close out that round. Bappo got taken out while he was on defuse or plant, but got killed as soon as he got the plant down. That was very close.
Taking a look at the
Landmines.
kills.
My goodness.
Landmines is having a
16.
tear. 16 kills here, followed up with T on 8, Comets on 5, Bappo and Wands 4 apiece. Opposite side, we got Tigers with 14, Maven with 7, Call Out with 2, Texan 6, Hobbs 5.
Yeah, Tigers is spread out pretty good, but T starting to catch fire here a little bit late. Maybe that can give ATTC the momentum they need, because Landmines is needing some help. Can't kill them all, but Landmines is trying their best. By God.
I don't know, you might be able to kill them all. That's a lot of aces, though.
It is a lot of aces. We've yet to see an ace so far in the major, I believe.
No major aces. We've had a quad or 2, but no aces.
Attackers need to locate
Which
and
I'm okay
defuse
with.
bombs.
I'm alright.
Oh yeah.
We are going back up top, running it back. This goes against the rule here of wanting to move to a different spot. It's not a rule. It's like,
No,
we
it's
talked
like a
about it
mindset.
earlier. Yeah. We talked about it earlier. You had to be here. Anyway, so we do have Maven. Oh, come on.
No.
Okay, at least we can still talk here.
All right. Come on, baby.
I don't know what's causing this. This has never, I swear this never happens to me.
Attackers are moving out to
Get us
locate a
through
bomb.
this last match.
Come on.
Vapo's fan club has entered the chat.
Here we go. Everybody's still up on this top floor here. Will we see a late drop from Texan like we did before? Or is he gonna sit up top?
They switched it up though. It looks like they're gonna put Maven on that roam role this time. They switched operators.
I mean,
I don't know.
doesn't look like
Texan
he's
did
dropping
really
yet.
good. Oh, they're gonna drop 100%.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Maven gone ahead and dropped here. We're gonna take a look, see what he's seeing. Everybody else does seem to still be upstairs. Take a look at this side, see what we're finding out. Drone work going in, landmines looking to potentially open up that wall.
They're
Call
just
out.
waiting to Cade trick it.
Right.
Looks like they're not going to.
Unable to. They're gonna let it open up. Maven moving around here. Landmines has moved over. Call out expert taking some damage.
I don't even know where that was from. Had to be big window.
I would assume, but
A bomb
I
has been
don't. Yeah,
located.
it had to have been
Yeah.
from landmines here. T looks like he's getting into a little bit of something here.
He's about to.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They're getting poised for this default push. They need to get a kill or two to make that push though, because there's a lot of eyes on them.
There's a lot of open doors here. Open walls.
Everybody's playing the waiting game right now. Maven underneath. Is it big window? Or
That's gotta
games
be.
window?
That's gotta be big window.
Yeah, it is.
Wansbro, sneaky, coming up.
Yeah.
Maven, I think, heard some steps. Gonna take a look outside, see if he can find anybody. Tiger's getting dropped out.
What is happening? They're shooting. They almost shot each other in the chaos.
The crossfire is just doing great.
Landmines
Landmines.
is on a tear. Triple kill for
Landmines.
Landmines. finally down from kids. Thomas
Texan
is getting the plant
last.
down.
Texan the
And
last
T-
one. Attackers coming in hot and
T
taking.
with another double kill to ice after the plant. It was like deja vu from last round, and that's one more step closer to forcing OT.
Timeout
Time
coming
out.
from Maven. We are starting the timeout. Hey Siri. Siri. Hey Siri. Start a timer for 60 seconds. All right.
This one is a nail biter. EDAC. This one is.
I don't know what to do with myself right now.
We're against the clock. It's 6-5. Winner goes to the final. Your computer could explode at any moment.
It's so true.
There are a lot of things at stake here. Oh my goodness, what a matchup we have. This is what the major is all about. Two teams that have yet to face off against each other all year, fighting it out to the very end. And don't forget, this is going to be one of those big moments. This is, either way, this is going to be a heartbreaking loss to whoever loses, and that team that loses has to go back to back and play Vividation after this match.
It's something else. Time has been resumed here. We are in the reveal phase. Taking a look.
Landmines is just on another level right now. It's they had a very good match in their first match of the major. He kind of had a back seat, didn't do as much on the kill side of things in match 2 against Entry, but whew, boy, has he answered the call this match.
My palms are so sweaty right now.
I've been out of water now for 2 rounds, and my mouth is dry.
I have forgotten to drink water. I've got to pee like a racehorse here, but I can't get away from this computer. Things are heating up.
In the timeout, it appears that Los Chicos has decided to change it up. They're going kitchen meeting.
They've also appeared to decide to handicap Texan by giving him a little bit of damage to start the round.
That's a solid strategy.
I don't know what the strategy is, but that's also why I'm not playing in the major.
It's like a adrenaline boost. Like, oh, well, we don't think you're focused in. We don't think you're locked in enough. You're going to have to play this one with less health.
Understandable.
You have someone playing Attic that's Maven. They're going to reinforce that side. I think that's a wise move.
Absolutely. Gives a little too much availability up top, but they do have that Maverick that's going to be able to open up that door pretty easily for him. Maven looks to be right up beside Texan up top.
Yeah, this site here is very helpful if you can hold that top above kitchen, because so much of it is destructible. And you can even deny plants from pretty far away if you can play it right. I like the castle. They're going to have to use some kind of utility to get rid of that. No sledge on the board. Just going to use 2 pellets from Habana. Probably a good move. Prepping a nade, but I think they're...
Maven taking a good amount of damage up here. Unsure who's up there with him. Landmines, of course it is. Landmines also down a bit of damage. Down goes Landmines to Texan.
Texan almost picked one off on tower as well. That's a good spot for Texan. Huge kill getting Landmines off the board. That's 19 kills you just negated.
Call it expert. Holding that angle real hard is able to give a little information that people are going by, but unable to get any kills. T kills Vapo.
Team kill.
This is not the way they wanted this
That
to go.
is unfortunate. You hate to see that. And T gets flashed by the Ying. It's falling apart at the seams after the fight back into this for ATTC. call out gets Wansboro, and it's all up to Comets. He has to get the first major ace, or Los Chicos will have punched their ticket into the major final. That just didn't go well.
There's the one.
Good start for Comets.
Comet's taking out Texan. He's going to cook a grenade, toss it down there, see if he can push back a
To
little
no
bit.
avail.
Unable to. COD expert holding the damn line right there. And what a match we just witnessed here. My computer did not explode. We've gone 11 rounds, and it's been an absolute nail-biter. Landmines coming in with 19 kills. 19 and 9.
Well, I mean, they did not give up. They had a little 5-second hiccup of just very unfortunate things that happened. Team kill, flashed a teammate. I think T got killed while he was blind to the Ying. It was just like one little breath of panic.
Yeah.
That derailed that whole push. But man, what a match.
Yeah,
what a match.
To be fair, to win that one, they would have had to have win 3 at that point. And that would have put them winning 6 rounds in a row, 5 rounds in a row, something like that. I think it's 6 in a row to have come back and won that straight up. And that's hard to do.
It is hard to do, and now they're going to have to recover from that heartbreaking defeat and try to take on the regular season champion, which doesn't really mean anything. But team with the most points